Hello, I am Sierra, and this is my journey to owning my own rural medical practice. During this presentation, we will go over the steps to starting a medical practice. A medical practice is the exercise of the medical profession. These are the steps for a rural practice, but can be used for a specialty clinic as well. My goal is to obtain my medical license and to eventually set up my own practice. So I wanted to create an easy-to-follow guide on the steps to creating a new medical practice. So I've just finished medical school, and now all I need to do is find a place, and then I see patients. It's that easy, right? Whoa there! There's so much more to it than that. Let's start from the beginning. You are right by starting with the location. However, you should do research where you are looking at first, such as the information provided by Center for Workplace Studies Association of America states Pennsylvania has been in a decline of physicians specializing in family practice since 1997, and the physician population is in need of younger doctors. Center for Workplace Studies, page 9 and 10. Before deciding where you're going to set up, evaluate whether you want a clinic in the city or a rural practice. Now you found the place. The next step is to come up with a business plan. In Start Your Own Medical Practice, it defines your business plan as the nature of your business, your customers, your resources, your competition, your short and long-term financial projections, and your marketing. HUS, page 10. This can help you to direct your clinic where you want it to go. When creating your business plan and deciding on your structure, you need to get your credentialing completed and also enroll into the network of common insurance companies in your area. Without doing these, you won't get paid for your services. In the words of a colleague, Dr. Storm, a common mistake made by new physicians that even I fell trapped to is starting to see patients without making sure that you're getting paid for what you do. In your business plan, you'll need to think of whether you want to use electronic devices or to use paper charts. When deciding on these, consider the price and maintenance of each of these. Also, take into account the security and potential for errors in record keeping. With the business plan complete, prepare how you want to set up your office, the supplies for both medical and administrative. Compare the suppliers and find what's right for you. The next step is to find the right help. Examine the positions you will need and the degree of knowledge needed. Also, make the place worth working. A good working environment is needed for a happy, hard-working employee. We've talked about getting enrolled in the common insurance companies, but you also need insurance for your business. Professional liability will help you with malpractice cases. You may also want to look into having a lawyer for those potential cases. You must remember that being a small clinic means you can't do it all. Resources are limited in a rural practice compared to working in the city. Therefore, as Samantha Varner says, you're challenged by what you know and what you can do. Page 13. You won't be able to do everything for your patients, so remember to use outside referrals. These are a crucial part of a rural practice to provide a full service. Congratulations, you've made it to finally seeing patients. But your work doesn't stop there. Think about how you want charts and files set up and how they will be put into a medical record for each patient. This goes back to thinking of electronic files or hard copy folders. Now you've seen your patient, and the next step is billing. Decide if the clinic is going to bill internally or externally, and the fees charged for each service you provide. You successfully set up your practice, but you need to get your name out there. You will need to market your practice to get more patients and to keep them. This will also help in building a strong referral network. According to Malley and Baum, the difference between a good practice and a great practice is in the details. Pay attention to every aspect of yourself, your staff, and your practice to ensure it is consistent with your personality and the image you are trying to portray. Page 381. You have finally made it to the end. Or should I say, this new beginning to your journey. Let me give you one last piece of advice. The stresses heaped upon today's doctors are almost unimaginable. From an individual's first decision to enter medical training, through the training itself, and well into the professional career, The pressures, demands, and expectations on a physician are unrelenting. Huss, page 218. Don't forget to take care of and heal yourself. The best of luck to you, my friend.